Hello, you sexy, beautiful people. Uh, this is gonna have quick, uh, quick little stream. Um, just a short, quick little one about UFC 273. The main card is starting in 2 hours, so we're just gonna have a quick chat with a little background of of career. So you know, it's a pretty stacked card. I enjoy it. Uh, right now, some of the fights are happening. The next one I believe that is happening is Mickey Gall. So Mickey Gall is from. Uh, I'm sorry. It's just. Uh, you know, I'm sorry. Ooh, I had a long week. So, Mickey Gall is fighting next. He is from Jersey, which I am as well. Uh, Fun little fact: brother-in-law wrestled with him in high school. So, yeah, I hope he wins tonight. He's been on a bit of a downside. I would like to see him. He's still pretty young. I'd like to see him you know, get back on his feet. You know, so I hope he wins tonight. Before that, I don't know too much about Rodriguez and Kay Hansen or Julio Arc and Daniel Santos. I don't know too much about them. Sorry. Uh, Alexio Oleinik, not surprised he just won due to a scarf hold submission. Wow, that is it took him one sub attempt to get it, but yet again, not surprised that happened. So he is one of uh one of the best submissioners. Uh, what up, Michael? Just doing a quick talk. Have normally this happens on Friday, but uh, uh, a lot of work hours. That just say that it's the season. Um, so my brain's a little fried, a little tired, a little bit longer of a work day today than usual. So my brain's a little fried. I'm just trying to do as much. Got a little nap in, a little coffee, because I am actually gonna. The last two fight nights, I haven't been able to watch, but tonight I will be able to. So it's just a quick one before the main card because I'm not doing that at my house. But right now Mickey Gall's fighting. If you wanted to know, uh, Mickey Gall is not from my area, but close to it in Jersey. And a little backstory: he wrestled with my brother-in-law in high school. So I every time Mickey Gall fights, except for when he fought Mike Perry, I normally root for him. So he was more of a when he first came in, he was more of a wrestler, grappler. But in his last few fights, he showed he's improved his hands a little bit. So, uh, that's pretty that's pretty good. So I'm happy with that. Um, it's not what I want. How are you doing? Let me know. I'm just creating a quick guy. Who do you think wins out of Mickey Gall and Mike Mallet? I hope Mickey Gall wins. I hope he gets a. He's been on a little slide lately, so hopefully I'd like Mickey Gall to get let's just say, I hope he gets a TKO. So I hope he gets a TKO in the first round, first minute 30, main event. Um, but yeah, I hope Mickey Gall wins. I don't think he's ever won a fight due to a type of knockout. So I hope he does. That would be great for him. Main event. Mm, I understand why they give Korean Zombie his name, uh, but my in my opinion, who has he really beaten to get this title fight? Uh, I understand he beat Poirier at 145. Yeah, 145. It wasn't any other division, but that was early, and also Poirier at 145 was, he had a few fights seen there, but that wasn't his division because you know, he's too small. Poirier is truly yeah, yeah, that I understand, but in that division, um, uh, I mean, Calvin Kattar lost to Holloway. I forgot who he came back and won, but maybe uh, Calvin should have got the title because just before that, I know he lost to, it was Ortega, yeah, but yeah, it was Ortega if I remember correctly, but but yeah, in this division, he other than Frankie Edgar, Gigi, Giga, but I understand everyone deserves their title shot, but I would like to see uh, Cater uh, fight Volkanovski because you need somebody to really get Volkanovski on his back foot. So, but I think after this, if Volkanovski wins, I don't think Holloway's gonna fight him again. I don't think they'll put that together. Uh, they'll probably look for somebody else in the division if it's not Cater, somebody else to uh, to fight him. But if the Zombie wins, they're absolutely put Holloway right in there to win the title back, so they then can have the third fight with Volkanovski and Holloway. That's how it will go. Who do you think will win? Oh, you think Zombie win? How? How do you think you win? And also, I know you uh play on PS4 and join the stream. If you ever wanted to, you can hop in a party on here and talk to me through it. So a little bit smoother and understanding while talking. If you ever want to, decision, yeah, if that. But it's still kind of crazy how Volkanovski was what 245 playing rugby and now he's 145. I mean that's kind of crazy. It's crazy. Aljo by sub and Burns by sub. Now that's more of a that's more of a fight I want to talk to you about as well. But Sterling and Jan, there's a lot of bad. There's a lot of there's a lot of stuff happening in that, and uh, Aljo by sub, yeah, he could get it, but if he gets caught early by Jan, I could do it. But also, hopefully, Sterling doesn't come out and maybe he got a little bit better with that. Uh, Pacing it out, but also knowing how to put the pressure on and then be able to still kind of take a step back, but still press forward. But I still, you know, we all know who's going to fight the champion next in bantamweight. Dillashaw will. Uh, who would you for Dillashaw? Who would you like to see? What would be a better fight, Sterling or Jan for that? Because Dillashaw is going to be next. We all know that. Unless some crazy injury happens and then somebody steps in. Like I, after Dillashaw, if Aldo fights again and doesn't lose, he will get the next title shot after Dillashaw. Unless Dillashaw gets injured in camp and then Aldo steps in. So sorry if I was rambling. Yeah, but my mind's able to kind of catch up, but uh, but yeah, but Aljo and TJ will still also be a good fight. Um, and if you're typing on a message to answer me back about that, for Burns and Chimaev, I love Gilbert Burns. He's a great guy, but everyone's curious with Hamzat. If Hamzat wins this, he's either going to catch Burns early or catch a sub late. We all haven't seen him go the distance though, so that's going to be kind of eh. It's gonna be in the back of my mind, but in that division, welterweight, there's not many people in the top 10 that are, pound for pound, Usman and uh, and Saint Pierre. If Saint Pierre was in his prime and Usman's in his prime, uh, who knows about what those two? Who knows who would win that? But Kobe's uh, a little bit smaller than than uh, than Usman, and he was still able to put that pressure on him still, but he doesn't have the power. And honestly, who else in that welterweight division? Because uh, Hamza is fighting Kobe. Yeah, that would be the next one. But you know how the UFC also works. You know, they love to push the hot fighter sometimes if they can make a lot of money off of it. Um, but honestly, in that welterweight division, I'm talking about like physical body. Kobe beats him because of that relentless pace, forward movement, and pressure. Sorry, my dogs. That would be also a great shit talker. Uh, Lead up to it. But in that division, who's the actual size of Usman? Um, because Usman's 6 foot. Yes, he has what 75 reach advantage or something like that. 70. I know it's mid 70s. Uh, uh, yeah, I'll fight you real quick. Um, but um, who's who's as big as Usman? Because he cuts down to 170, but let's be honest, that man is probably walking around 205, 210, and he's already shredded. I okay. Just send me the invite when you're ready. But let's be honest, you know, um, Hamzat is probably also the same thing. He's probably walking around 200s, 210. But like honestly, who's that big in in that division to go up with him? And also, Hamzat is what 6'2", 6'3", so he's bigger than Usman. Like you know that will be that'll be uh, that'll be crazy. Like because he is that size. I don't know anybody else in that division who is 6 foot, 6 foot plus, and that big. Um, so yeah, like that's just crazy. Mackenzie Dern versus Torres. Mackenzie Dern, just because I like her, but it's gonna be tough. Um, but I love Gilbert Burns. Honestly, I love him. He's great. He's a good personality. I just want to see Hamzat win and possibly get that that title fight because I before Usman's ready to hang it up. Because honestly, how many more fights do you think Usman has in him? Before I just want to see that's just gonna be so. So Maggie's 6'2", but didn't they fight? Didn't they fight before? And Usman beat him. Keep charging forward, buddy. But yeah, Neil Maggie's 6'2", but I'm also thinking about like muscle mass and density because Neil Maggie's 6'2", but sometimes if you look at his body, he's looking like he's only walking around like 185. You know, you know, Usman and Hamzat, they're probably walking around like two something, 210. Gotcha. Man, I haven't played in 2 weeks. That felt good. That felt good. But yeah, no, it's you know, uh, Neil Mag Neil Maggie's uh, big, but like lengthwise, because Stephen Wonderboy Thompson's over 6 foot, and he's about 6 foot, and you know he probably walks around 170, if not a tad bit lighter. So that's the thing. Somebody as physical as him that could possibly, if he gets his hands on him, actually ragdoll him around in some wrestling, in some grappling. You know. Oh, Peter Yan first. I don't think I've ever used Peter Yan, so let me just take a peek at what he's got. Oh, combos, overhand, roundhouse, straight. Some good health. Good, good stuff. So yeah, Neil Maggie is taller, but I'm talking about body strength. Because so I mean, somebody as thick as a thick boy as Usman was Tyron Woodley, but Gall got finished. Oh, don't do that to me. I'm gonna be sad. Sorry, I'm looking. Damn. He got finished. Damn. Being patient. Damn. Let me just take a look at this. Mickey Go got a takedown. Didn't control him that much, so he must have just got right back up. He lands some head punches, nothing to the body. All of his punches were to the head, no body. And this guy got some head, some body, and some leg kicks in there, mostly to the head. So, so So, well, Mickey, you you might get released sometime soon. I think this is how the fight's gonna go in real life. It's gonna be action packed.
of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the
I don't
canvas
like how
here,
you
laying
can't
another takedown.
bring you
He
to the
landed
cage.
another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. Yeah, notice he just took the body triangle, readjusted a lot, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move to half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut landed.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes as the opponent's hands go up. He drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that land, DC. Oh! Oh! He's out!
He got him! What a fight!
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had. Just a
Well,
perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him. While we said it inside the octagon, Bruce Buffer has the
nice.
official decision.
Is that my 10th win? Did I finally get my 10th win against you? It's been so long. But damn, Mickey Gall got finished. Damn. Hopefully he just doesn't release him because that's what he's 2-2 in his last 4 fights. Fuck. That's disheartening. Uh, yeah. Chin. Alright. You got a little rain coming through here. But yeah. Damn. I just wonder what it's gonna take for somebody like Gall. Maybe he's just not that good, but went off from 10. Damn. I'm just wondering what it's gonna take for someone like that to like catch uh the extra that extra gear.
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper and also
But
in
but
every
you see what I mean?
respect.
Even as just a character model,
These
look
fighters
how
seem
big
to be on
Hamzat
mirror
looks.
images of each other. Oh,
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Oh! Nice little shot, Vince.
Oh,
I
that was quick.
can't believe it!
he's got it. He's got it. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Again, the winner here was so
That was quick.
aggressive, so outstanding. Ultimately, a frustrating outcome
You're
here.
just getting me
But
back
like
for
you
the
said as
last
a
one.
referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that.
But
We go inside the
but you see
octagon.
what I
Bruce
mean.
Buffer
If you
with
want
the
to say it in
official
the chat, you
decision.
see what I mean. Like
Ladies and gentlemen, ready to
he's
stand on the
he's
line.
big physically. So I don't know how much more time I got here because I gotta go over to a friend's place and get ready for these matches. Food wise and stuff like that. I just wanted to get on here talk my mind because there's a lot going through it. I couldn't wait to do it, but 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 yeah. No man, Friday I just couldn't. I got home. I got home a little too late. So this one, obviously these are one of those stacked cards with
UFC welterweight division matchup.
you can't watch, like, also next week for welterweight. Another one to watch is Luque and Muhammad. That's a good one.
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one
Yeah,
is
little
underway. And we
lag.
got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of
Hopefully the
everything.
stream
And
doesn't
that
go down.
guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a
Yeah,
high-level striker
I think my
is.
PlayStation
This
lost
guy
the
is at
Wi-Fi.
that level as
Oh
we've
no,
ever
we're
seen
good.
in the UFC.
Still gets caught with that punch. Well, he works his entire striking game off of that jab. Doubles up on the jab now.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick.
Also, another person I would like, to see get back on it is Till, because I enjoy a sharp Darren Till,
He is all about that left kick to the body.
and hopefully he gets back in. Maybe this budding partnership with
On that leg.
Hamshot
And he
is
lands a
gonna
right hand there.
help sharpen him up and get the fire back in the lad from Liverpool.
I mean, he's feeling himself tonight, John. He's doing a great job of putting everything together.
A little single collar tie there.
So
Back and forth we go here.
Body
Oh,
shot, John. He got him.
so both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
so
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent.
so. Do we know of a next fight for
Really significant
Darren
damage
Till?
to the
Has there
body
been
as that strike lands there. Man, he's just got a great feel
any
for the striking realm early.
any murmurs out there?
It is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Right hand, then a left. Just out of range with the uppercut. So 39 total strikes have landed for Darren Till.
So
Oh, big roundhouse attempt.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, wow. Head kick.
He went high on that one. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Lands with the left. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. 2 minutes remain in the round. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arm stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Stuffs the takedown. No problem. Oh, level change. Nice trip to get the takedown. Got clip with the right hand. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it.
damaging punch. Leg kick.
Oh, that right hand is on point.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low.
I can only imagine this is how actually like their their sparring sessions go. You know,
To the mat. Now we'll see what he can
just
do from here, DC.
just all out.
To side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, Till gets back up again. Nicely done. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall. Not miss with the flying knee.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish the fight.
Goes back to that left kick once again. Well, he continues to.
So I can only imagine this is how like their sparring sessions go.
Some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level.
Right off that crispy dome.
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Beautiful combination. He knocks him down. Well, he's up, but oh, is he hurting. Till's hook to the body there is blocked. Shot looked pretty good, but ultimately the defense was there. Takedown defense holds up. All right, oh, late defense on the takedown and scrambles to his feet. Nicely done.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. That one landed clean.
Connects now with the one.
Boom.
Back to the feet. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create.
Oh,
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
back to the feet. Switching stances here.
Yes, but he hurt him in the last round. Same exact one. Big kick land.
Ooh,
He's in trouble.
Damn.
He's hurt bad.
well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, straight right. Oh,
Ah, that jab hurt him.
Boom. Out he goes.
he's out.
I'll do one more, considering the time.
A near perfect strike to end the fight and end the night for his opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that shot coming. So just the way he drew it up, exactly what he told us during fight week, played out here on fight. And here we go inside the octagon for the.
I'll do one more, just to get in your reps, kicking my ass. But I still gotta win. That's all that matters. Yeah, just one more. I don't think we've ever had a fight go past 3 rounds. Maybe one. Who do I want to do? I really don't know who. Honestly, I really don't know who I want to do. Could do Jim Miller. Classic guy. You know, fuck it. I don't know who. It don't matter anyway. Probably get my ass beat. But yeah.
All right, coming up next, we get to a
Chiesa and
bout
Volkanov.
Michael Chiesa and Alexander Volkanovski.
Isn't the only fight that Volkanovski had at lightweight he lost? Because I know he fought. I believe he had one fight at welterweight, but it wasn't in the UFC. Then he came into the UFC at lightweight and then worked, and then went down. I don't remember. True, 100%.
UFC 226, but this venue will always have a special place for me.
This venue holds a special place in my heart. UFC 226, I became the double champion. This is a fight venue that you should want
I mean,
to
it's funny. Look
visit.
how big.
A
The
great
size
arena
different.
where you can make history. Tonight, you get your chance.
Oh, nice punch there by Volkanovski. All right, first round is
He lost at welterweight, so he fought at welterweight in the UFC.
It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going
He
tonight.
has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent
He
problems.
fought in the UFC at welterweight. I thought it was outside. I don't know if you're typing or not. See, punch. Outside the UFC. Yeah, that's what I mean. Because he came in and he fought at lightweight
Check the leg kick.
in the UFC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these,
Got
man.
to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very shortly.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits the double leg.
Go, guys, work.
Volkanovski gets up. He is back on the feet here.
Oh, big punch land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Oh, man, look
Oh,
at
I thought I caught it.
Served perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got the
Okay.
double. Beautiful take.
I'm not going to waste my stamina.
Gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Volkanovski's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of again. Takedown. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Yeah, it's going to keep wasting stamina.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volka.
Now, the guy's attacking and trying. Oh, man, that was slick. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Working on another choke here. Chiesa's going for a choke. Trying for a submission now, and he's out. there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Back to his feet. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
That's a big strike right there. Nice leg kick. Oh, nice.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Right hand upstairs. All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Left punch followed by a right. Nice 1-2 there.
Ah,
Huge right hand.
big man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He
I don't
deserves
think you
the
can
credit
get up that
to
high.
finish this fight.
Oh, he can. You just need distance.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. Landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are...
How about those 5 minutes?
Uh, it's it's great how well they've captured his tattoos, though. For Chiesa.
He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
It's amazing how, like, look how well they've captured his tattoos, though. It's a lot better than a lot of the guys in this game. So, yeah.
All right, let's get to round 2. Nice punch there by Michael Chiesa. Oh, wicked nice leg kick there, DC.
Can't take too many of those.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job.
What a takedown.
All right, working inside the now open guard of his opponent. Uh-oh.
Throwing up a triangle. The guy on his back is very good at submissions, and if he's not careful here, he's going to get stuck and he will have to submit.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Back to the feet now. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Nice punch by Chiesa, though. Volkanovski's lower jaw is extremely... Oh, right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's...
Ooh, nice little short one.
He's hurt bad.
Oh,
That one was thrown to end the fight.
oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
Oh,
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very
Uh,
bad.
changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a common...
Boom.
He's a little wobbly on his feet.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice right hand.
The reach is just crazy.
He's throwing punches.
Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo. Very...
Oh, he's gonna have a migraine.
He's done. He's done. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Brutal elbow to stop his opponent.
He's having a migraine.
Tracks, and it really takes strong technique to deliver a shot like that to maximize force.
Well,
But man, when guys do it right with
gonna have to go over
absolutely
and leave. Watch the fights. Thank you for joining in. I know I haven't been on for a UFC in a while, but thank you for joining me again. Thank you for talking about it. Thank you for kicking my ass. Thank you for jumping right into the stream. pretty much as soon as it came up. I appreciate you. I hope you have a great weekend and enjoy the fights this weekend. I'm gonna enjoy them. I haven't watched in a few weeks, so this is gonna be good. Thank you, Mike. From Mike to Mike. Thank you. Enjoy your weekend.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll